talk till the dawn, staring up at the moon. All the stars were in bloom. Oh, it felt like a dream, like an old movie scene. And I'll never forget the moment you said, lost our grip, nearly drowned. Said some things we didn't mean. Felt the space grow in between. But you held on to me like the roots of a tree. And I still feel the spark like I did at the start.
Francis is my little baby brother and also my personal at-home barber. When I found out he was getting married, my first thought was, oh shit, who's gonna cut my hair on a Tuesday night at 11 p.m.? Mashel, I'm sorry, but prepare to see me on a weekly basis at your place. I was 14 years old by the time Francis turned 1. So growing up, Francis and I never hung out, but he, like my other brothers, did develop a love and passion for gaming. Though he was the worst of us in games, I can often hear Francis screaming every time he feeds the enemy team kills. It was also through this shared interest that brought Mashel and Francis together. Francis, you grew up taking my car out for a joyride when I wasn't home, to owning your own. You started sweeping the floors at a barber shop and bringing random dudes to our upstairs washroom and giving them haircuts right next to cat litter. Now you have a successful career as a barber with a large clientele. But most importantly of all, Francis, is that from day one, you're always kind, caring, and loving person, and I especially see this part of you the most when you and Mashel are together. Francis, I am proud of you, and I'm proud to be your brother. And Mashel, after meeting you and your family, I know that Francis made the right choice. You are most welcome to our family, and I'm also proud to be your brother-in-law, and also to be joining your extended family. So can we all raise our glasses to Mashel and Francis, wishing you a marriage built off the joy of friendship, the support of family, and the strength of the love you share as a beautiful couple. Congratulations to Mashel and Francis. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Mashel's handsome and single brother, Musa. Ladies, if you're interested, my mom is taking applications. All right? Growing up, Mashel and I would be each other's best friends, knowing that if we have something on our mind, we can just go to each other's room and talk about it. She always finds a way to put a new spin on things so nothing ever gets too old. When she does something for someone, she goes the extra mile to make sure that it's done the right way. Mashel's an amazing sister and makes everything better with her mere presence. Ever since I met Francis, he was always a joy to be around. Just like Mashel, he found ways to make even the most mundane tasks interesting. His presence alone also brings serenity. I know that whenever Mashel will feel down, I can trust him to cheer her up. Today is the beginning of their new life, filled with everything between action-packed adventures to calm, lazy days. Through sickness and in health, you will both always have each other. And I think I can speak for everyone here when I say that you will find a solution to any problem when you work together. Francis, just remember, Mashel is always right. To a long and fulfilling marriage.
I am Damaris.
And I'm Fujan.
And we are the Maid of Honors.
And yes, we are just as surprised as the rest of you that Mashel trusted us to give a speech.
Because I personally yap too much here. But before we start, I'd like to thank the organizers of the wedding, the cleaning crew, and the drummers for hyping up the beginning.
And a special shout out to the lovely camera crew that we have here for capturing the magic of tonight and including all of our embarrassing dance moves.
And soon having our mouths full of cake.
Okay, and while they're getting my good side, because shout outs aren't for free, we're gonna get into our picture perfect couple here.
So I met Mashel in high school. We went to high school together, but I didn't know her till sophomore year in our Spanish class. And the first thing we talked about is how our name gets mispronounced all the time and how they would misspell it. And that's where we connected, and I sensed her good aura. Although we didn't talk that much in high school, our relationship did grow much, much stronger till this point, spending this special moment here with you and along with Francis as well.
And Mashel and I met in college in calculus class, if you believe it or not. And even though it wasn't the Hallmark love story that I thought it would be, it turned out that I got one of my bestest friends in life in that class. And the way it happened is that I practically forced her to be my group mate because we were one of the 3 girls in class. And as sweet as she is, she put up with all of my shenanigans. And fast forward, we are here celebrating this beautiful couple tonight. Sorry. And then there's Francis. What can we say about Francis? Unfortunately, we don't have many embarrassing stories, but we are looking forward to all of that. But he is charming, and he always has a smile on his face, which makes everybody very happy. And he was not only the person who was able to appreciate and put up with Mashel's quick wits, but he's also always able to match her great energy.
Speaking of energy, I've noticed that you guys have similar energies ever since Mashel and I started playing League of Legends with Francis, and I saw the energy right there. I was like, perfect match. You can't beat that. I was like
And he's also proof that Canada doesn't just export maple syrup, but they have great husbands too. So, ladies, just saying.
This loving pair isn't just a match made in heaven, but it's a match made in the League of Legends lobby. And nothing says romance like frantically yelling behind you at 2 a.m.
So, raise your glasses. Here's to Mashel and Francis. May your marriage always be co-ops, your arguments always be over who gets the last mana potion, and your love as resilient as a maxed out health bar, and as the French say, salut!
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Justin. I'm one of Francis's 3 older brothers, and I'm the closest one to him in age.
And for those who don't know me, my name is Joseph Almeida. I am Francis's best man. I've known Francis since elementary school, and I can't thank you enough for choosing me for this honor. But it just goes to show you how bad you are at making decisions. Francis has been more than a friend to me. He's a brother. And we've been through everything together, school projects, adventures, and unfortunately, some very terrible decisions.
Probably the worst decision he's made thus far is allowing me to speak here today. Francis, because you are the youngest, we have always seen you as the baby of the family. I remember our very first karate class that we took. You cried because there were too many people and you couldn't even finish it. You ran straight to mama. It's hard to get that image out of my head, no matter how jacked or successful you get. But now that we're all here, grown up, and knowing the fact that you can bench way more than me, I finally get it. Your big brother here, in many ways, now looks up to you. Not literally, though, because I'm still taller than you by like a centimeter.
That sounds about right. Francis always has a go big or go home attitude. Take our school projects, for example. You already know where I'm going with this. One time we were working on something for our school project. It was called the Playboy Machine. It was able to play all PlayStation games, all Xbox games, all Wii games, anything you could imagine. Somewhere along the lines, Francis got distracted with my dog's treats. He decided to run on all fours around the house, jump on my counter, and started eating these treats and spit them out on the floor. He's really got that dog in him for real. Francis also has a knack for trying new things and dragging me along for the ride. Whether it was rock climbing, snowboarding, or the time he somehow convinced us that we were going to be professional breakdancers. The worst part is that he was always the best at it, and he was always so good, it was infuriating.
It really is infuriating how successful you are in your career, your adventurous spirit, and even now, getting married before your older brother. Luckily, I only now have Kenny to compete with in that endeavor, but I'm still keeping an eye out because I'm sure that he's ready and quick enough to catch the bouquet toss. Ladies, watch out.
Francis inspires me in many ways. He is never afraid to step out of his comfort zone and to try new things. He has true courage, which is one thing that I've always admired about him. He's very determined and very tenacious. And when he needs something to get done, no matter how frustrating the task is, no matter how long it'll take him, it will get done. And I owe a lot of who I am to Francis. Growing up with him has just changed my life for the better. I love you.
Francis, I also owe you so much, and not just the monetary value of free haircuts for a decade. I'm proud of you, little bro, and I'm so happy to see you embark on this new chapter of your life. They say the most important decision in your life is who you choose to marry, and I think you made the right choice. I think we've complimented and roasted Francis enough for today, so it's time to give Mashel a turn. I'm sorry in advance.
Absolutely. Mashel. You brought out the best in Francis, and it's mainly because of how great of a person you are. You're very intellectual, you're hilarious, and more importantly, you put up with Francis and all his weird faces and all his weird sounds. That in itself deserves a reward. Together, you two have a connection that's hard to find, one built on shared hobbies, values, and a love that's undeniable. Francis, I've never seen you happier, and that says everything about how perfect you two are for each other.
Mashel, we haven't gotten to know each other that well, but through the minimal encounters that we have had, I can tell that Francis is a lucky man. I don't think you remember this, but one of the first interactions I had with you was playing League of Legends together. I was the jungler, and when I came to gank your lane, there was zero support and communication. I ended up dying because of you guys. After the game, I heard you say, Justin is never going to play with us again. You were right. I did not end up playing with you guys ever again. I forgive you guys, but if this is any indication as to how the marriage is gonna go, FF right now. That was a joke that almost all of you did not understand, but for the 10 of you in this room who got it, you're welcome. The laughs that you have through your shared hobbies only adds to the strength of your relationship. I can tell that you are a kind, loving person who will make sure that your marriage is full of respect and care. You're very demure, very mindful. You are also very courageous, choosing to eventually move to Canada and start a new life here. I want you to know that although you are leaving much of your family and friends behind, you now have a new one. You're part of the family, Mashel, and all of us here today are proof of that. We see you as one of our own, and we'll make sure that you always have people here to love and support you.
Francis, you're one of a kind. You're brave, outrageous, funny, and let's be honest, a little psychotic. To Francis and Mashel, may your life together be full of love, laughter, and maybe just a few less questionable decisions. To the happy couple.
I'm torn between the past that I wanna keep, with the fear that I could lose that part of me. Try to hold myself together while I risk it all, and I'm holding on to you, waiting for the fall. I want you by my side along the way. The storm is closing in and I And we'd be better off walking in this life alone. They say a feeling's just a feeling and it won't survive. And love is just a light that will fade in time. I want you by my side along the way. We can go together through the pain. Love is just a light that will fade in time. Love is just a light that will fade in time. Love is just a light that will fade in time. Carry my love where you should go. Hold me like a soldier going off to war. I will always have you in my dreams. You will always have this part of me. You will always have this part of me.
I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. On behalf of Mashel and I, we wanted to thank everyone here for taking the time to celebrate with us tonight. We appreciate you all, and it really means a lot to us. Special thanks to the Royal Ambassador staff, Digital X, Beyond Infiniti, and Ranking Weddings. This evening would not be possible without this amazing team. To my parents, Neil and Risa, thank you for always supporting me, no matter what, and always making sure that I'm happy and on the right path. You have shaped me into the person I am today. I love you both, and all I ever want to do is make you guys proud. Baba and Mama, thank you for accepting me into your beautiful family and treating me with the utmost care and love since the beginning. I can only imagine what your reaction was after hearing that a guy from Canada that you only met once wanted to ask for Michelle's hand in marriage. But even so, you were so welcoming, and I'm happy I get to call you guys my parents and Musa my brother. Inshallah, God willing, I promise to take care of her, be kind to her, and protect her for the rest of my life. Michelle, where do I begin? You are my biggest inspiration. You are super funny and intelligent. You are my motivation to keep me going. You are my best friend, my passion, and my smile. I promise to stand by you through all the highs and lows, to laugh with you and to cry with you, and to love you endlessly. Thank you for fulfilling my deen, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, inshallah. Thank you everyone again for sharing this special moment with us. I hope everyone has been enjoying it so far, and we'll be starting the party soon.
I got spring in my step. Yeah. Sun is shining, I got that feeling. Oh yeah. Never been so blessed. Today is something I can believe in. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta live it, breathe it, be it. Yeah. Now I clearly see it. Oh, this is my day. Oh, it's going my way. Yeah, this is my day. Oh, and it's going my way. My I clearly see it.